Oh, no. No more, no more. Get it out your system. Get it out your system. Let me stay back and chill. How I feel. Yeah, I messed up yesterday. I didn't even get to it. Put your 411. Get it out your system. That's right. Get it out your system. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did it. 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 Let me see the first one to say something. I'm waiting for the first one to say something. Who will say it first? Who will say it first? I love you too. I love you. Hell, I'm at TV Land. Don't you feel the magic? I didn't brand the show, but hello out there in TV Land.
And me.
Do not curse. I got a green dollar sign yesterday.
Jamie.
Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Do you think? Yeah, I hear you.
What did I say?
You got a green dollar sign.
And that's because of no what?
No cursing.
There you go. Now go ahead. Proceed with your call. Proceed with your call.
Damn, it sounds like you just
Yo, man, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself.
Who you think gonna win the Super Bowl, man? I got
the Ravens.
I got my birds.
The Ravens. You got who?
Yeah, the Eagles, baby.
Oh, they're the Eagles. They tough. They tough. But do they have Daniel Henry, whatever the guy's name is, from Baltimore? What's his name?
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry.
No, but guess what? We got
Derrick Henry. I don't know nothing about sports, but I know about Derrick Henry.
We got Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, we get the Giants threw him away.
Yeah, he the Eagles now.
No. He's doing good. I don't know nothing about football. Nobody said it yet. I'm looking in the live chat. Nobody said anything. I love it. Didn't notice. They didn't notice.
Oh, you dodged your eyebrows?
Somebody got me.
You dodged your eyebrows. Yeah, you dodged your eyebrows.
No, they were tinted. I got them tinted. I got to admit, I did. I got them tinted.
They look crazy.
They look absolutely bonkers. I was scared to come on. I said, yo, this just look like plastic.
They look crazy,
yo,
man.
If somebody was looking for me for some crime, they had a picture of me, they'd be like, that ain't him.
Yeah, man. You still painting your nails? You still painting your pinky nail?
Does that answer your question? Nah, how you doing, man? Listen, enough about me. Get it out your system. I was scared to come on. I went with my wife, she got hers done, so I got mine done. What do you want? I don't like gray and eyebrows. I don't like gray and eyebrows, and I don't like gray on your mustache. That's my pet peeve. Watch the screen. Look insane. Hello? Hello? Do not curse. I got a green dollar sign yesterday. Why am I out of breath?
No, that's a fact. We're going to hold it down.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What did they,
you have a big package, yes? I can tell by your voice, deep voice.
We should know this. Yeah, you wilding.
Who is this?
Just watch.
Oh, no, I know you don't. What am I talking about? I didn't know who I was talking to. I take that back. Teeny weeny meeny, teeny weeny meeny, teeny weeny meeny me. When you look in the mirror when you get out the shower, you go teeny weeny meeny me. Do it tomorrow. If you didn't take a shower, if you took a shower already, do it tomorrow. Get out the shower and look in the mirror and go teeny weeny meeny me. My man, what's happening?
Oh my God, you're retarded, bro. You're mentally retarded, bro.
I hate me.
I was sitting on the couch, just air dry after the shower, and I accidentally mistook it for a remote. I tried to change my TV with my piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, why did you say that? What happened? Where we going?
I'm fucking with you.
I'm just playing. How's everything, man?
Everything good, man. No, I gotta pull up tomorrow and just help you do that stuff with
please, I'm begging you. We got clips.
Tomorrow, yeah. No, I've been busy. I've been OD busy. I'm trying to shoot.
I know.
I reached out. No, I reached out to Jim Jones's people because that record, I'm trying to shoot a video for that. I hit him up, his people's up this morning. I was like, no, I need to shoot.
Yeah, but hold up. Slow down. Mm-hmm. Is it cap? I'm from Harlem. Is it cap?
Well, I mean, I think he admitted that.
Okay, so it is.
No. He admitted.
All right. I know you're doing business. We joke. We kid.
No. It's all, I think he in a recent interview. I mean,
he's trending. They're trending. So I mean, because I have a different.
What do you think of that record?
I think the record. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something right now. Off rip. I don't know who would win a battle against Jim, Camron, or Mace. I do not know. Jim is one of the nicest on the mic right now. Don't get it twisted.
No,
don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. You want to hear what he got. It's not like, I'm selling millions of records. Forget about that aspect. I'm talking about lyrical skills. He said on his live, something to the, see if that's when I could play it. It's something to the effect where you taught me, but I went platinum.
Yeah. He said in the rap, he said, he taught me how to rap and I went platinum and now I'm platinum or something like that. Yeah, that was a hard line. No, that was nasty.
It was heavy. Hard.
Yeah, he's talking heavy. That's what I'm saying. That's why he's gonna gain favoritism.
It was hard, like you walking into a college. Imagine you walking into the doors of a college with sweatpants on.
A college dorm.
Imagine you. I'm talking to you.
Sweatpants, no pockets, no back pockets.
Oh my God! They'll be like, "Yo, what is wrong with that guy?"
He's a wrestler.
Is that a cucumber? or a pickle? Or one of them little ones. What do you call them little pickles that we like to eat? I can't think of the name. Gherkins.
Like a baby carrot. Like a baby carrot.
I don't want to. I want to be in the green again. How you doing today?
Good. No, I'm good though. I'm good. Everything good? You doing more streams? Yeah,
hey, listen, let me ask you something. What's that cologne you had on that time we met up?
Baccarat Rouge.
No, that smelled good.
That's the way. You got that? You got Baccarat?
I was gonna get a sample of it and see if because that's expensive.
Yeah, it's like $400 a bottle.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I don't mind it, but you got to get a sample.
My favorite smell. It's my favorite smell. That you got to rock with that. Absolutely.
Smells good.
And I see the cologne is the niche. Yeah, no, in fact, the scents and stuff I saw you do yesterday. That was fire.
Yeah, I didn't address Ack and Shaq, but I'll do that today. I forgot.
So like basically, with the it's a program called OBS, and basically what you'll be able to do. So like you see how your screen is right there showing you.
Yeah.
Your whole face. When you want to like play a video. You open it. You open the link on your computer, right, and then you just drag it into the program, and then you switch the scene. It's like it has different scenes. I'll show you everything, and then you'll be able to watch it on one screen, and with your camera on, you could pause it, talk.
And I ain't gonna tell you to do this. You know what I'm saying? You don't, man. Listen, you know what I'm saying?
We good.
And I got the monitor. I got a big monitor right here to the right.
I'm gonna help you set that up. You know what I'm saying? Because the fans want more of you. They want to get.
Somebody said drag it into the program. Banky Ashi.
Drag it into the program. Yeah,
he tries to talk in there. He tried to talk that audio lingo.
Scientific. Well, he's
I love it. Shout out to Banky Ashi.
What are you gonna have for lunch today?
Drag it into the program. I bet you he has some big ones too.
What are you gonna eat for lunch today? What's on the menu for lunch? I know you're on a health kick.
I was thinking about. I'm not on a health kick because that'll bring me back. Like, you know what I'm saying? I cheat and stuff like that, but I'm doing good. It's not so much weight loss. I'm losing weight because I'm on Ozempic.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah, I've been on Ozempic for about damn near 2 years.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh shit! Damn.
$5 a refill. Shout out to my insurance.
Damn.
Shout out to my insurance.
Is this the least you weighed in a long, long time? Like since you was young?
I used to weigh 294.
That was the most.
That was the most. No, 310 was the most.
And are you at the lowest you've ever been?
I've been lower than this before. I want to get to the point where people say, "Oh, does his cancer come back? Like, is he sick?" I love that. I loved it.
Like Charlie Murphy in that last episode of Power. He looked great.
Why are you laughing?
He looked great. God. He looked like a cyborg with those fucking eyes.
Ooh. Oh, stop. Please stop. It's too dark. It's too dark.
Yeah. You was wilding. You was starting to get crazy with this.
I wanted to join in with you, but I can't.
You can't. I mean, I don't know.
Not a man in my condition. You know what I have to do today?
What?
I have to refill my pill box. From Monday to Sunday and you gotta press it to close it.
Oh no!
It's packed. It don't make noise like when you shake it. It don't make noise.
It don't make noise.
Nah, it's packed.
No.
Yes.
I was about to joke.
Shout out to my medicine.
I was on the joke and say it sounded like you shaking Tic Tac.
Yo, no, you don't hear nothing.
No sound.
Yeah, it's silent. That's how much pills.
That's not good.
I threw it. That just didn't make no noise. Like,
they call it a cocktail.
It used to sound like a rattlesnake. Now it don't sound like nothing. There's no rattle.
Oh my god!
Where's the rattle?
You said it. Yeah, they call that a cocktail.
Oh, cocktail. When I put it on my tongue, it makes a dent, like in the middle of the tongue, like. Oh my God! Woo! Keeping me alive.
I really think the reason you're alive, you're maintained is because of your humor, bro. I swear to God.
You gotta laugh.
But niggas don't. People don't understand. You're like this off camera, like you're constantly making jokes. Like the first time I see you when I was filming that joint with Space, you were talking about, look at that guy across the street. Look at his shirt. Like, why is his shirt?
Why did he come outside? Like,
that's the first. Like,
people don't care.
Yeah, people.
Yo, this guy was talking to me yesterday. He had that white in between his lips.
Man. I hate that.
Yo, it was making me Earl. I want to Earl.
It's disgusting.
It's crazy.
It really is gross. It's horrible.
I mean, it's like
but you got that youthful energy, bro, and never lose that, man. Never take stuff too serious. I can tell you don't take stuff too serious. Like
I do, but listen. I take a lot of. You think taking all them pills is good?
No.
I got good news. They're gonna take me off of insulin.
Congrats, man! Give us a round of applause. Yeah, round of applause.
Shout out to my doctors. They look like they make wings, but they don't. They look like they can make a great wing, like wings and fry.
Oh, Chinese wings, like the chopped fried hard.
I want a green dollar sign.
No, I want my doctor. Yeah, my doctor should look like they have money taped on their walls. I need. They better be able to make.
But let's just say, there's nothing wrong with black doctors. Are you kidding me? Some of the greatest doctors.
There's nothing wrong with black doctors. No. I'll never go to one. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Don't clap for that.
My doctor.
Come on, stop, y'all, stop clapping.
My doctor needs to look like they do stock at 7-Eleven. You know
come in. I want to tell you. You want that hot dog?
Yes,
hot dog. You want a hot dog? No, I don't want no hot dog. You want a hot dog? Nah, they nice people, man. Come on. You gonna give me a red dollar sign.
Did you really wash your hot dogs off in the sink?
Stay in the green. That's what Honey Grip said.
No. Wait. I have a story. Wait, I'm happy. I have a story. So, all right. So, Pete,
keep it clean.
No, we're good. No, it's clean. I shot a video in New York. Right.
Nice.
A photographer from the city. He knew this. It's an old head rapper. From Chicago. His name Fillmore. Right. Fillmore Green, I believe his name. Yeah.
Okay. So good.
He's like, yo, plug me in. Yo. He wants to shoot. Running and blah blah blah. So I pick him. He's staying at the hotel in downtown New York. I pick him up. We riding. I'm always listening to the old black on black stuff. Bro, this guy goes, yo, is that Shammy? I'm like, what?
What?
I'm like, you know this? He's like, yeah, I listen to Shammy All Star in the morning. He don't give an F.
Just from my listening to my voice?
Bro, he knew who you were, bro.
That's crazy.
That's a random artist, bro. Like he probably in his 40s.
Yeah.
We went up to Rock Nation. Yo, I sat on that gold couch. I was with Emery, or Lenny S. Yeah, that shit was cool.
You said you was what?
I was with Lenny S.
Lenny S. Okay, got you.
Yeah, we went up to Rock Nation and we shot some video for him.
No, you'll be in the mix.
Man, I work hard, man. I made it so I was just like, I got to figure out how to get in this, John.
You in there, but you got the good attitude by wanting to keep going. You in there, but you're not lazy like that. You're not. Oh, nah, I'm gonna rest right now because I'm there.
Yeah, I be tired though. I be tired, but yeah, no, I can't. That's why I got the.
How old are you?
Like, I'm 34.
Dang, young man.
Young, yeah. I don't feel young, but yeah.
I hate you. I hate you.
I know. But at least you're honest.
I can't wait till you're lying down with your hands crossed. No, I kid.
No, but
I don't like young people because they got one up on me.
Yeah. At least you're honest. A lot of old people, they're gonna just sit there with anger reverberating.
Look at LL Cool J. His birthday is today, and he's not 60 yet. He's not 60 yet.
That makes you mad?
It doesn't make me mad. It makes me want he should tell the truth.
Oh, you're saying he is 60?
He got to be 60.
How old are they saying he is?
41.
You're lying.
They said LL's birthday is today. He's 41.
Yo, Redman's album.
I'll tell you one thing. If somebody said it, he wouldn't stop him.
Look, Redman's album is really doing good.
Redman, get out of here.
Yeah, he's going viral. Yeah, it's doing really good. He did an interview. His interview's going fake viral.
Oh, it's out already? I'm going to listen to it.
Yeah, he said he abstained from sex and he doesn't smoke anymore. And he's
Wait a minute. Say it again?
He said he abstained from sex for like 2.5 years and he said he doesn't smoke anymore.
And what does that make him feel like? He just said,
because they were asking him, like, what was the journey in creating Muddy Waters too? And he was like, yeah, like, I don't smoke no more.
Oh, okay. To do the album. He did that to do the album.
Yeah, but he's saying he's going to maintain that lifestyle. Like,
God, I wish I could talk to him.
No,
What do you do? What do you got? What do you do when you have the urge to purge?
how old do you think he is?
He about 71, 72. Oh, you said how old is he? I thought you said how old does he look?
Yeah. I don't know what happened there.
No, I'm just kidding. You know what? I need to stop.
He's 54. He's 54. You look younger than him though. He's 54.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
You don't believe he's 54?
I believe he's 54, but I don't believe LL.
Oh man, yo, we was
LL's mother, allegedly. LL's mother and my mother were in a supermarket buying diapers for their sons.
Well, I mean, he probably has side pieces. You know what I'm saying?
Did you get what I threw down?
Buying diapers. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
At the same time. Do you want me to spell it out for you? I'm going to spell out the joke.
That sign will go from green to red quicker than a traffic light.
Yeah, I don't want to go. I want to stay in the green. Yo, there was commercials on my video. It was commercials on my video. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, because he ran ads, yeah.
Yo, it was commercials, white people.
Space released he released the Third Lane episode too. A lot of people was happy about that.
Oh yeah, he called me.
Yeah, a lot of people let him go. Yeah, because people like them, man. There's a big demand for them.
Yeah, I would love to do that again. I
was watching the joint with KRS, and it was that episode he was talking about black.
You said what?
That KRS episode, we all listening to that song by KRS, black.
Oh yeah.
Even when the cops go around, you still hear clack.
Oh man. Well, I'm telling you, all that crazy stuff. And yeah, listen, it's all good. It's all fun. Nice talking to you, brother.
Oh, but why you don't like battle rap? Hold on. Why you don't like battle rap?
I don't know. It's just
battle rap is fire, man.
I would love to like it. I can't. I don't know. It's like jazz. I don't like jazz either.
Let me put some context though. That thing when Easy was like, "Do you love me?" and all that. That was from another battle, like where basically the artist was going in on the dude, and the dude's dad was there, and he said, "Yo," he called his name, and he was like, "Yeah," and he's like, "That's how you talk to your son." And so he just basically did a flip on that, basically.
So creative.
So that's the part. That's the thing with battle rap. If you don't know anything about it, it looks highly cringe because you have no context to anything.
Well, that's the downside of it because I don't listen to it. So when I hear it looks like it was. They gotta find a way to fix it. That's
a fact. No, I 100% agree. But no, we gonna link. Have a good episode, bro. Take it easy. Peace.
You gonna come by?
Yep, tomorrow.
Watch the screen. I better watch you. Now, I know you busy, man. I appreciate you, brother.
No, love. Peace.
I think I'm still in the green. Now they act. Where's my spit box? Oh, here it goes. I gotta empty it. It's hard to come out. It's hard to pour out. It's like a jellyfish. Yo, Acting Shaq. How we gonna get the Camron? Woo! It's getting crazy. Where is it coming from? This animosity. Unbelievable. Do you think Shaq has a case of defamation against academics? I'm not saying he should or he shouldn't. I'm asking the question, do you think? Did I say Shaq? I said this the wrong time before. LeBron. Why do I keep saying Shaq? Why do I keep trying to drag him into it? LeBron. Does LeBron have a case against academics for defamation? There's those type of accusations without proof could ruin a marriage. Oh, yes. They could damage your sex life. They could damage your whole relationship with your kids. Grace Ebony, Shammy, go Lions. So what's next with Flip? Please keep these lives going every day. Jim Jones is mad they can't put Mace on that show and not him. I would be mad too. I didn't think of that. I'd be mad too. Shammy face is showing head. Wellington Cousins, thank you. Shammy face is showing head. I don't know what that means. I thought I would get more backlash from my tinted eyebrows. She must have did a fabulous job. Thank you, señorita. I thought you thought she was Indian, of Indian descent. No, she wasn't. No, she wasn't. What are we going to do? Let me say hello to some people up here. Latasha Jordan. Yeah, they were tinted. They put it on. My wife got her, she got her whole facial done. And I'm sitting there and she told me what they're going to do. They put it on. You got to have eyebrows, though. And then, but if there's bald spots in your eyebrows, be worried about bald spots on their head. A lot of people got bald spots in their eyebrows. Your eyebrows are going calibre. Your eyebrow calibre? Your eyebrows calibre? You look crazy. Stop. And then she says, she wiped some off and I said, that's two. Because they're not black. It's just got to calm down. By tomorrow, they'll be perfect. A little shocking today. I stay in the house. I'm staying in the house today. My eyebrows are quite shocking. I can't come. Literally. Jazzy Stutters. Call me up. Oh, and I have another fragrance on deck to show you out of my vast collection. Some cheap, some expensive, a mixture of colognes. And I picked one for today. Improv. That's gone. Why are you saying that on today? Oh, I'm joking. But that'd be funny. On today, didn't know shit. Oh, let me see this. Here we go. Academics accuses LeBron of cheating on his wife. That right there is, whew. He never once said allegedly. I thought he was going to say it. Smart guy like that went to college, man. Smart guy. I got Jim winning, Shammy. And what's going on now with you? Press some button. I don't want to. What's going on now with you? What's the next king as far as content? I'm doing something now. I know. I should always be doing more. I know it. It's almost like Jamo. Yeah, well, he was saying a lot of Camron went a little more to the juggler than Jim Jones sounded more like, where's this coming from? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Like, he didn't say, like, I thought we was cool. Like, he wasn't like that. He was clearly upset. I think because Mace is in the mix. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gossiping like everybody else. I love the gossip. I love it. I love it. To people, men shouldn't gossip and the gossip. I love gossip. I love it. I was listening to the Breakfast Club because when I walk, I do 3 miles a day. So when I walk, I like to listen to radio. I'm old. I'm 62. Not 62 like somebody else. I'm actually 162. Damn. I can see why no rapper or nobody in front of the camera wants to admit that they're 60. I can see it. That's the part. 60 is the hardest for a celebrity. Not 50, 60. That's the death knell. To them. My bracelets hitting. Hey, listen, I feel good. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. And if I hear one more person, no, I'm not going to say that. 201-852-2136. Wait, hold up. Let me see something. Let me see something. Hello.
Unless you're Morgan Freeman.
What are you talking about, his hand?
No, he said 60 for celebrities. He looked 60 since 1976.
Yeah, he can't hide it anymore. It's just like, I could be 60, I could be this. No, you're 90. But shout out to him. Shout out to him. He's still hanging on.
Brilliant, too. Brilliant actor.
But damn, LL is come on.
LL is about, he's close to your age. You got to remember, too, I don't know his age.
Yeah,
actually,
maybe he's not 60 yet.
He came out when he was, 16? 15, 16, 17, something like that?
Yes.
So
yes.
He seems older than he is naturally. So.
Yeah. And I want company. I can take all I can get.
When he came out, how old was you? How old were you? When LL Cool J first album dropped, how old were you?
Probably about 30. I don't know now. No, I don't know. Maybe 20. Damn. Was I ever young? That's a good question.
His album came out like, I don't. Let me look. Let me see. I gotta see now.
His album came out with the radio.
When did it come out, bruh?
With the radio.
When did LL Cool J's first album come out? Let me see real quick. Pardon me.
He was huge. He had an album just come out just now.
It's 35 years ago.
Wow.
Let's see. Radio is the debut studio album by American rapper.
Somebody say he's 57.
It was released on November 18th, 1985 by Def Jam Recordings and Columbia Records.
Yo, he came out with his first album on Def Jam and just did an album with Def Jam. That's incredible.
That is, man.
I mean, I'm not going into did he sell it now. Come on, we all know where that went.
He's LL Cool J. He's a brand. He doesn't have to sell records at this point.
Yeah,
they're still gonna come to the shows. You know what he does? He headlines. You know when you know how they got to do with rappers. They got to put them in old things. They got to put them all in a bunch. Like, hey, y'all, they call it a festival. When they put all the people who can't sell tour tickets no more, they put them together and they call it a festival.
And put up those balloons, put up them flags like at the used car lot. You know, them flags. You know, and they be rapping it on the stage with them flags.
It's always held somewhere off like Abbott Elementary or some shit like that. Like they'll hold the festival.
I was thinking about that yesterday. I said that must be in this day and age. This day and age, with like at this time, the worst thing for you to happen, I guess this type of venue you could get away with it, but any other type of entertainment, getting old must be. It always was a drag, but now, yo, man, you get older. They're getting older, younger and younger.
Well, it's the thing about it. I think is that you're able to see more of it. Like you had less access to your favorite celebrities, so when they aged, they could hide certain things. But now there's so much access. There's an overwhelming amount of access today. So it leads the everyday person to feel like they kind of are on your level to a degree. So their critique of you has gone far beyond your music, your acting, your ball playing ability.
They're looking for the next.
You giving them so much access that now they're critiquing you like they would a cousin or, you know what I mean, a family member or a friend. It's real personal now, but that's what
because they feel like they know you, so they could last. And it's mostly negative.
It's always negative.
I have a story that I'm going to end on is profiling courage. It's not the sexiest story, but I watched it on the news and it was incredible. It was incredible. But again, like you said, it was at the end of the news. It wasn't in the beginning. In the beginning, somebody, did this and somebody did that. And, crazy. They was talking about somebody with a horse. Yeah. That led.
Yeah, because people, that's what the mind,
it's a race to the bottom.
And then the news, radio, traditional terrestrial radio, all of it, the newspaper, they're, like when we spoke about, they have places in certain states where there's still physical trash there. And they've just like built it looked like a mountain or something, but it's mad trash and they'll put a pipe in it to relieve that tension. So social media is like that. It's a tension release valve. So the public don't go but so crazy. So they use Instagram because you can diss J-Lo, Puff, Jay, or whoever.
And they might hear it. They might see it. Yeah.
It takes the pressure off you spazzing on what's really causing your life to, have any whatever issues they may be having currently or past, present, whatever. But yeah, social media allows for the average individual to get that off of them. The not popular kid, the not cool, that's why you still hear adults bragging about like wearing Jordans and stuff like you and me.
Oh,
that's corny.
That's what I wanted to say. I saw a video, a video on Flip's channel where he went to the projects to see. I can't think of the guy's name. OG Kev. Kev. It was some guy named Kev. I remember. He's funny. He's very funny.
Killer Kev.
Killer Kev.
Killer Kev from Brooklyn.
Yes.
Killer Kev from Brooklyn.
Yes.
Yeah.
And and he went and he was talking to him, talking to him, and he had some story, and I was into it. I was getting into it. Right?
Did he go to Arkham Asylum to talk to him or something?
He went. What'd you say?
Did he go to Arkham Asylum to talk to him? That's a crazy conversation.
Yeah, it was, and then he was saying the story, and I was like going, wow, it was like a tragic story, but it was humorous. But if you really think about it, anyway, long story short, it's just a little thing that he said to Flip. And I said, and Flip out on a nice little outfit, Flip, he do his thing, like,
Yeah, of course.
So he said, why do you have on bell bottoms to Flip? And I said,
his pants are baggy at the
no, because that's a look. Like it is. It's called I got a couple pair. I mean, I'm low too. He's in the age limit for.
You talking about boot cut?
No, they're not called boot cut. They're called what's the name of them?
How you mean though? They like flare at the bottom a little more.
Yeah, but they're skinny. But they're slim at the top. Like I love them joints.
And they flare out. That's what I'm saying. They flare out.
But yeah, but
from the top to bottom.
Yes, yes. it's like a bell. It's like a bell. Anyway, so when he said that, I said, does he come outside? Like, because that's a look. It's not. That's not bell bottoms.
Come outside, he's not looking to be on par with, like, some people. He's in a time frame. You got to remember, a person like Killer Kev is walking around with immense amounts of trauma and things that go on when you live the lifestyle he lives. He talks about it like that.
No, he was. I was interested in. I was
into
it.
About it. Like, he walks around with. So I don't think he's as interested in all of the new trends. You know what I'm saying? Like, or he's. It's like when some people hit their first, bag of heroin, some any narcotic. You'll find those people often trapped in that period in their life. Like, you know what I mean? When they were partying the most and doing things mentally, their personality was developed under that drug or those conditions. So I don't think, just say your clothing, I don't think he won't know that because his brain has been limited to what the 90s was.
But what I was saying
was wearing.
But the thing, I'm trying to see what it's called.
What did he have on while he was clowning Flip? Was he fresh or something?
I mean, just had on like a hoodie or something like that. Nothing, I'm just regular. I'm trying to think of the name. Stacked. It would have killed me. It's called Stacked. Stacked jeans. I like them. I got like 3 pairs, but they little. I'm told too old to wear them, but I know how to pull them off. They call Stacked jeans. I love them. The reason why I was saying that is because
it's nothing new. It's nothing new though. It's something like everything returns. Like stacked jeans is nothing but bell bottoms. They are bell. They are.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's a different name.
Bell-bottom pants used to be tight up. Remember the Jackson 5? It was tight on the waist, the hips and thighs, and it flared out after the calf, around the knee and calf area. So
I do remember.
It's nothing new. I mean, Killer Kev's not going to be up on fashion. If y'all looking for Killer Kev to get fashion,
I just be nitpicking. Like I be like nitpicking. Like, yeah, I know.
He got a recipe for Jack Mac. He got a recipe for how to turn your toothbrush into a utensil.
Yes. And the funny guy though, very funny. I like his delivery. Very, very quick. He's quick.
It's organic because he's not pretending. He was what people were pretending to be on podcasts. You know, when they talk tough or gangster.
He was in prison before. He wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly, right? I think he said that.
Unfortunately, they know allegedly.
I don't want to get sued. You know what I'm saying? But
summer camp. They called it summer camp.
Yeah, but when somebody talks about it and they was in there, I have to listen. Like it's like, what? Oh shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love those stories.
They need to make sure people's medications is up. That's all.
And like you said, that's on video on TikTok. They got dudes in prison on TikTok. Oh, it's going to end in like 4 days. What do you think?
Oh, TikTok?
Yeah, like 3 days.
I thought that I saw something that said Elon Musk might purchase.
I don't know. Hope he does. It look like, I don't know.
What would it change though? The Vine went away. MySpace disappeared. Napster, like things come and go. Like
I never really got into it. Man, I never really got into it.
If they let it go, it'll be something else that'll come down the pipe. It'll be something else that'll keep us stressing.
Let me see something.
Did they?
They have 170 million American users. Wow.
That's a country.
Yo, you know how you could slash that in half? You know how you could slash the viewership in half? Spread the rumor that a black person is gonna buy it, or he invented it, and that's a shame how that's how it is. I've seen black businesses in Harlem, wherever they are, like food businesses,
right?
They thrive from other people's, or like other people, like Asian, white, black. They get a more diverse. If their soul food is in that neighborhood, you understand what I'm saying?
You're saying that if a soul food restaurant is in a neighborhood, In a what? A white neighborhood?
No, in a black neighborhood. The reason why they thrive is because of the gentrification.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, people's interest in other cultural foods. Yeah, it will drive traffic to your brand. Absolutely. That's why a lot of them places survive, because we know how it goes. Like I told you the old story. I remember there was a lady and her family that put a spot over on Sutter in Brooklyn, East New York. It was off Sutter Avenue by Bama's, right before you get to Brownsville and the train over there. And the food was amazing. It was a whole family. Nobody from them buildings was supporting it.
Yeah.
Every time I went over there and got some mac and cheese, or because she made vegan mac and cheese, and she made, normal mac and cheese. So I was like, that's kind of dope. She was doing both. So I went and support. They were like, yo, you crazy? Don't nobody eat over there, son. And it's the women talking. Don't nobody eat over there, son. You know what I mean? Like, we don't eat over there. Yep. What you doing? I'm like, damn. Then they shut down maybe 3 to 6 months later.
Yeah. And it's so good that you don't want them to shut down. You're like, that's why you go there. You're like, yo, man, I can't believe nobody's coming in there. I remember a guy was going to open up I think a newsstand or some type of stationary place. This was years ago. And he didn't want the community to know that he owned it.
You shouldn't like.
I laughed because it was funny. But he wasn't laughing. He was serious.
It's true though. You shouldn't put your name. It's like if you opened up a restaurant, you shouldn't call it Shammy's Place or Lawrence's. You know what I mean? Because immediately people will identify based on how they feel about you.
Yeah, it gets personal. Like
it gets very personal. That's why, YouTube is so personal, because it's attached to identity. So people attack that thing, want to destroy each other's businesses. So many people were able to make money on YouTube and lost it all because of that. What we decide that rap music has infested everything. So our approach to everything is, nah, fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, pardon me. Nah, forget that dude. You know what I mean? Like, forget that dude. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? And that's what they stand on. Like, but then they'll be on spaces like, yo, we don't support each other. No, you don't support people. I know nothing but black people.
They love to say that.
I don't know black. I don't personally know black people that don't support each other.
No,
I don't.
Nope.
I know it's happening, but I personally don't know of anyone that black that can't call. Can you call someone black and ask them for a favor?
Yeah, I can.
If you needed some money or anything,
you
and your family.
I know who I can. It's not a plethora of people, but I know who I could call.
Exactly. I mean, myself included, within your family, friends, whatever. There's somebody black.
That's why I don't like the moniker people say, and I get it. It's funny, and I don't know if they're joking now, but yo, you don't like black people, blah, blah, blah. They take what I'm saying so personal instead of analyzing what I'm saying. Like, it's not, if you say anything negative, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
It's rapper brain, bro. It's rapper brain. People have literally in their house, no different than when I was a kid, and I started pretending I was the Red Ranger, or nobody wanted to be the Black Power Ranger, but you know what I'm saying? Like or Billy, or one of those Jason the Red Ranger. When you're pretending, you're watching Darkwing Duck or something, you're pretending Batman, the animated series, you're pretending. Some people did that with rap music. They didn't just listen, they have to pretend. You talked about this. You said that when Madonna was hot, what did you do?
I put a dot right on my cheek.
See, I remember you said Madonna was so hot and on fire at that time that she influenced you to put one of them dots that Cindy Crawford and them had.
Yeah, Cindy Crawford. That was funny. Yeah,
the little mole.
I did that.
Influence, bro.
Influence.
So the mind and approach to everything is through the mind of, look at all the movies we watch. Everything is rapper made, rapper mentality. Ghost wants to be mayor of New York. His wife wants him to be the biggest drug dealer. That's the dynamic.
Yeah. He wants to better himself, and she's like, no. Huh?
It all tracks. You gotta chase. You gotta, like, when you had an issue with your health, they had to trace it back to what was causing it too, right?
Yeah.
They couldn't just say, "Oh, we noticed that you have this," but no information on what may be causing it, right?
Yeah, and they try to get you to prevent it, but they don't. That's a whole nother story. They don't lean on that part of preventing it.
No.
No,
not at all, bro. Not at all. But you know what it is, man.
Yeah.
What you got going on? What's your topic? You just got that topic?
The who's winning? Who's winning? Camron versus Jim Jones. Camron came back with a scathing.
Yeah.
It was so scathing. He should take it back. He should retract that he said that.
The look in his eyes, he felt bad saying some of the things he was saying because he knows it's not all true. It's exaggerated. They love Jim Jones. Jim Jones loved them. Mace educated. That's why Mace sat back. Mace was smart to sit back because it's not his play.
Mm-hmm. He was brilliant for that. He was brilliant. You noticed that, huh?
Oh yeah, he ate popcorn. He sat back. He was saying a lot by saying nothing.
Yeah. I saw that.
He let them deal with it because what happened last time is you beefed with me just because Cam was mad at me. So now Cam mad at you. How you feel? So it was kind of like in that tone. But I don't think that. I think Jim Jones should utilize it and not make it about when they bump into each other. When they bump into each other, they should do nothing but shake hands and hug and be grateful.
Well, it's clear. It's clear. From just looking, who knows? You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows. I'm just giving an opinion. But it looks like Jim, and this is not a slight to him, it looks like he's more sensitive about this situation. He has more invested emotionally, and they both do. But he has no problem showing that. Like,
I think the reason why is because he's been openly vulnerable, because he cried on Love and Talk about the situation with his mother and Chrissy, and then he was on the radio talking about how Cam was his heart.
On Flex, I think.
People think vulnerability is a weakness, right? If you express that you care about somebody.
It's not.
No, it's not.
It's a strength. It's a strength.
It strengthens you to admit and own it. But
absolutely, it is.
I think that their friendship is dear to them. I don't know if obviously it won't probably ever be the same, but I think they should both utilize it to build each other's brands. People like this tension. People want to know if they're going to hurt each other. So use it, Jim. Start a podcast like Joe Button said. Launch it on a platform for yourself. Build yourself up. He already did it. It's arguable that he raps better than Camron today.
Wow.
Jim Jones is arguably a better rapper. He's arguably the best rapper out of Dipset, unless you just talk about his Camron's first album or second album. I mean, Jim, as of late, Jim is a far better rapper.
I've heard. I don't subscribe to this, but I've heard people say that Camron's style is no longer needed. The style of his rap. I love it. I like that style.
No. It's just like Rakim's style is not needed. It's no different. It's dated.
Oh, that's the word, dated.
It's dated now. Dated is vintage, can be vintage and classic too. So if he
I love that shit.
If he does put the right words and rhythm to the right beat, he sound like Old Killer. It's fire, right? I think he did that not too long ago.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Like nasty with it.
He's nasty with it.
And Mace is even better than that. Mace is the best out of all of them. None of them can see Mace.
I thought you said Jim Jones was the best. Oh, that's right. He wasn't. They wasn't in Dipset.
As of late, he's been the best. But if you're grading them all through careers, albums, music, lyrical ability, writing, Mace is the most talented person out of their original crew. Maybe Big L too, obviously, because Big L was Big L couldn't make songs.
I was friends with his mother.
A great rapper.
His mother was my friend.
Yeah, you told me you knew his brother and all of that.
Yeah,
I remember,
He just sit on the stoop writing in that pen. As a kid, he was writing in the pen, and I used to take numbers, I used to take numbers and for my aunt, and he used to be sitting on the step writing in one of them pads. And I used to, in my mind, I thought the same as I think now, but I was young. It was worse. Like, what he doing that for? He not gonna be. That's how my mind went. Like, why is he wasting his time writing around? Like, you know what I'm saying? And look what happened. He was one of the greatest.
Yeah, it happens to everybody, man.
Some people should stop. Like when they get that urge to do that, and say, "Shut up." Tell yourself to shut up.
But at the same time, it's all you know. You know what I'm saying? It's a quick way to 20,000, 30,000. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What they do is like Camron could rap and make a quick 30 to 40, 50, 60,000. So can Jim. You know what I mean? Like it's what you know. It's hard to change. But I think Jim should launch a brand. Stop going on other people's show and giving them. You know you a TV star already, so give them what they want. He can put some radio people around him to help smooth things out because he's not a broadcaster.
But he's good on camera.
He has history. He knows that era from the late 90s, 98 to maybe let's say 2015. Jim Jones is in the mix and he knows a lot. He's seen a lot, the BMF stuff. So I think he would make for a great broadcaster over time.
Yeah. He has a type of. Not everybody needs that. I'm just saying he has a vulnerability. I hate when you say about black men because they say you saying he's thinking he's soft. It's not. It's a strength.
That's that rapper. See what I'm saying?
It's a strength.
Yourself because you're gonna offend someone.
Mm-hmm.
That's rapper brain. You're gonna offend someone's rapper creative character, their avatar. It's silly. Like being passionate, compassionate, caring about things don't make you weak.
You can't let this era rob you of that. If they rob you of that, where you can't be, you can't be touched by something. You need to close up your phone and don't look at. No, you need to take a break from that. If your mind can't adjust and you still keep your morals and everything while you're looking at all of it, because I love social media. I look at stuff that it's crazy and I watch it. Then the algorithm said more of what I'm watching. I love it. But it's not going to change my mind.
No.
Nah.
No, they talk about Big L. No, Big L has never made a great record in his life. He can rap.
Oh God!
Come home. Big L can rap to the gods come home. He don't have one hot record ever. He doesn't have It's a Hard Knock Life. He doesn't have a Juicy. He doesn't have
So why is he in the conversation? Why is he in the part of the conversation?
Talent, his ability to write lyrics and say them in a way that is just out of this world, alienish, is the truth. His talent was alien. Like it was biblical, damn near. His gift to put words together, but he didn't get enough time to ignite. He needed writers. He needed writers not to write his rhymes, but to write him melodies and hooks. He was from the era of, yo, my son got his Timbs on, right, son got his Timbs on, right, son got his Timbs on.
I remember that.
Era. That shit. Yo, we from Southside. Yo, we from Southside. Yo, we from Southside. And that's it. And then he comes on. His verses are incredible, but no replay value. I guarantee you, rest in peace, Big L streaming numbers don't exist like that.
Unless somebody says something about him, it might get a bump. But it's not like Tupac.
No, Tupac is different. Tupac can make songs. Big L is a better rapper than Tupac.
Oh, okay.
I mean, lyrically, what people say lyrics, because to people like me and you, lyrics is Bob Dylan, Bob Marley.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Heat Wave.
Mm-hmm.
These are lyrics. So lyrics have changed. Now lyricism means how violent can you be to a Negro? You know what I mean? How well can you describe dismantling a nigga's physical anatomy and his children and his mother, violate the women? That's what lyricism means today, when it used to be, I'm gonna rap on your door, I'm gonna tap on your window pane, tap on your window pane. I'm gonna tell you,
what the drugs that we're going through. When you come back to me, that's what I'm going.
That's lyricism. That's lyricism that lives forever. But in rap,
you grew up with people used to play music around you. Cause you young to be knowing you
and I
into
still
the crazy
listen to it.
joint.
That's all, man. I still listen to it. I don't listen to rap music like that, like at all, really. I love Kanye. I love Ye. That's the greatest rap artist ever.
Yo, can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
video, the song is called 530. What's the name of the song on Kanye's Vulture 2 album?
I don't know.
I'm gonna get it right now. I know I'm getting it right now.
Like
It's numbers. I do know that. I got it right here in my thing. I play it all the time. I can't stop playing it.
It's a classic.
There you go. Here we go. Where's Kanye? Because I'm definitely gonna look this up. It's crazy. 530. 530 on Vultures 2. He got the video came out. Yo.
Oh, I know you're talking about. You're talking about the one with the puppet.
Yo.
Oh yeah, like people, man, like Kanye is the greatest gift to hip hop ever.
It made my hands sweat watching it. He had stuff in there that I know the premise, but he had little idiosyncrasies that I know the way they walked in.
It's art, bro. It's what other people pretend to do. That's what they pretend to be. Like I always say, the real artists don't get seen. The fake ones that copy them and blend it with the ghetto ignorance. Like Kendrick Lamar, he gets seen, but he's really not. Vince Staples is the real Kendrick Lamar.
Who's Vince Staples?
Donald Glover is the real Kendrick Lamar of this world.
Oh, you mean because of the director of the videos, the videos,
yeah,
the visuals,
guys, the visual, the artsy guys, the video, the lyrics. Those are real guys that's really like that. This, like Kanye West, you can hear it. It's something authentic about those guys. That's not about the other guy.
It's no and been like that from the beginning, and still doing it at a high level. And got banned. People don't want to come back and say, "Yo, look, he still made it." You ever notice people don't want to do that?
Well, who in particular? Anyone in
particular? Us, our people. Let me tell you something. Where I live at, and probably where you, I don't know about how they really up there like that, but and this is a compliment. When Jews, they have a Jewish section where I live. They're packed in there. Huh?
The synagogue, a couple Mason lodges, right? Yeah. So
their stores are packed with themselves.
Oh, you saying that they're like where they spend their money?
Yes, they patronize each other.
But see, that's what I mean. Like that still happens.
It's beautiful.
It's just not our public image. That's what I be disagreeing with. They convince people that they don't. I don't know black people that don't help each other online and stuff. People talk trash, hate on one another. They get violent in the streets and on camera. But I don't know black folks that when the power's out, that live in buildings, that live in project buildings, they're somebody's power out, they'll throw the cord out and let them plug it in so they can still eat something. But they convinced us that we don't share with one another. We don't shop. We do. Yes, there's a lot of us that have been discouraged from shopping with one another. What we do is we publicly humiliate each other for other people's entertainment. So that's the perception. But at the core of it, black folks are still, that's how we surviving. That's the only way we still here.
Yeah, because like going back to the soul food restaurant, it can't be, it has to be on a regular basis, black people going in there. Or wherever, not just soul food. Black people got a lot of businesses. They got real estates. Right. They got all kind of stuff, all kind of businesses.
The banks.
The banks.
Like remember I was telling you, they keep talking about how we wanted to merge in society, or we wanted to, the civil rights movement, we wanted to, like, why would people with money want to merge into a dead economy? Because in the 1930s, the 20s, into the Great Depression didn't affect black folks.
Nope.
That's what they don't teach you.
They had
school.
Cadillacs and everything.
It didn't hit black people. We were changing the economy of companies, not just Cadillac. All of these American companies we were lifting up. And they make you think that race riots and burning of towns was started off of the back of your color. That's a lie that's hidden behind the fact that it was an economic, the Klan was created to stop you economically, not your color.
Yeah, because so-called Caucasians, they don't mind you around them. If it looks like you're taking something from them, which was planned too, then they don't like you. But once you get to like money status, they don't care.
It never cared. It's a marketing. It's like Pepsi. Racism is a product that America sells. It's the number one product that we sell, and it's the number one product that we buy and participate in. It's real because we made it real. That's where it exists because we believe in it. We believe in it. Acts of violence and crime and lynchings and all sorts of horrors, those are real. Those are real. But the reasons why they happen have been hidden under, it's because you're that color. Like I told you, when Dr. King, they said he graduated from school at 15 or something like that? Went to college or graduated there early? Well, he went to black schools. Who was the principal of his schools? Black people. So how were we nurses? How were we doctors? How they make you think black folks are just walking around mindless until the merger of economies, and it wasn't the truth. We were papered up.
Yeah.
Black folks were the only economy. The economy we see today in America is your economy that they took from you during the Civil Rights Bill. They snatched it. All your businesses died. Their businesses boomed.
Yeah, because once they took us out, all we had to rely on was their businesses or whoever's businesses.
Come on, man! Like they're talking about real history, not that you got to learn at home. Most people just learn what's put in front of them. If no conversation,
they'll put on the dashiki and just talk over you, like they talk above you, like they don't tell you, like you know what I'm saying? Like leave certain things alone so we could progress. Leave the racism aspect out of it.
Tulsa happened because of wealth. It had nothing to do with race. It was wealth. Them poor white people came back from war and was like, yo, these niggas got all this money. We sitting in bread lines and them niggas just riding in Cadillacs, bro.
Yeah, we got to change this.
What we gonna do? We got a plot to get it from them. We got to get that money out of their hands, that power out of their hands. They got their own baseball teams, basketball teams, football clubs, golf, like beaches. We got to take all that from them. How do we do it? Let's get a guy with a nice mustache. He'll do it.
MLK.
Let's put a light-skinned lady on a bus and pretend that it was her.
What was her name? You can't forget it. Yeah, and there's stories. What was her name? Sat behind the bus. Sat in the back of the bus. Wow.
What about Rose?
Rosa Parks.
Oh.
Yeah. They said that she didn't. It was some history that that was all planned.
Of course it was. Of course it was. It's structured to take your finances from you. You worried. Look, that's why the number one thing that get people excited is what? Racism. Oh, them cops beat up five Negroes on a Negro. Well, what did he do? One cop on a Negro. Racism, right? You go crazy. It's programming in you. But why you don't have that same reaction to economic harassment? That's what destroyed you. Someone took your finances from them. So why would a healthy body willingly partake in sickness? Knowing that this is sick and dying, if I go near it and if I touch it, I'm going to get sick and die. That's what happened. We lost everything. They gained everything. This economy died without us. Again, this is without slavery. We're talking about in the 20s.
Yeah. Recent history.
We weren't a part of the Great Depression.
Yeah, I got my stories. I know stories that black people thrived during the Depression.
That's the only stories I know. That's the only stories I was taught at home. That's the only stories I was taught at school. The reality of what was happening, how we had all this money and all this booming economy and businesses, gas stations, etc., and then this forced bill with staged events of students sitting in cafeterias while white folks pour mayonnaise and ketchup on their heads, and they just sitting there. Students on buses, and something happens on the bus, and pour those kids. So they programming you to fight for the wrong thing. Your money was taken from you. You were up, all the way up. Nobody else were. You were all the way up, and that's why they won't give it back to you, because the plan was to take it from you. That's why there's been no reparations. I
saw a story recently. People could Google it. They're putting little nice looking, beautiful placards around Harlem to remind people of who this person. It's a great. You can't say something bad about it, but that's all we get. It's incredible. And we're standing around. Why don't we sue? Why don't we sue the United States government for money that was for property, everything?
So start with the media. Start with the media who painted you as the image of a coon, as a slack jaw, who presented you around the world on magazines and everything.
And made you rich. And made you rich doing it. Made you rich.
Yeah, the reason why they did that to you is because they're genetically attracted to you. It's It's the black rock. You are the black rock. Everything is naturally attracted to you. Naturally. We're talking about genetic basis. It's naturally. So they had to create this artificial attraction where it's based on this. They'll tell you the most ugliest people in the world. Look at the draw structure. Time magazine says he has the perfect face and all this crazy, they made you that way. So if you want to start with a class action, go at the companies. Hollywood was built off the back of making you look like a criminal and a savage.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's the damage aspect.
Absolutely. They participate.
My son goes out. He's 14. We got to give him a talk. Nobody on the jury they won't say that's not true. Why should I have to give my son at 14 years old a talk about how to not act up or not talk back to the police? That's damages.
Those are damages psychologically. When you walk in, when you see a bunch of, look at it, pay attention. Look at different groups of kids and teenagers walking into places you're walking into, families and all.
Yeah.
And watch how they'll walk in, kids will walk in, hoods on, gloves on, all around, and you'll see black kids, little kids. How do they know that genetically? They just pull their hats off. They take their gloves off, constantly having to make other people feel safe so we can go home safe.
Yeah.
What did that to those? What type of impact, the type of evilness?
Well, we tell them to do it. We say, take your hats off, right?
Yeah, get that off.
That's the damages. That's damages.
Those are damages. You're talking about damages, psychological damages passed down through generation. They say you could pass down cancer traits, diabetes traits. Well, you could pass down trauma too. The trauma traits. So when I see a little kid got to pull his hat off and take his gloves off, and he's nervous, and his white counterpart don't have to, that tells me the damages.
Yeah.
That tells me.
And nobody will pick this up. I mean, we could, but we don't have there's people that have huge platforms. They could get people to do a class action lawsuit, and everybody's in on it. Who's going to fight it? How could you fight it? It's right there. And we worried about which is fun too, Mace and this and that.
Well, when Elon Musk is putting stuff on Mars, allegedly he putting stuff on
Mars.
He
works for the government. He gets money, billions from the government.
Yes, and we talk
private people. That's crazy.
It is absolutely insane.
Thank you, man.
But thank God that we're speaking of something that we also can not participate in. Actively not be the way, because we shouldn't be that way, bro. It's no reason why. I'm grateful that when we have our conversations, we're not just talking about whether Cam likes Jim Jones.
Yeah.
We having Vanguard conversations, BlackRock conversations. We have not conspiracy theories.
And hold your head up high conversations.
Oh yeah, banking structures.
Yeah, hold your chest out when you walk.
Who you are.
Yeah.
what you are, not what they said you were.
Yeah.
The lies that was told, poking holes in the case. You know what I mean? But hey, man, it's been.
That's what my father told me. Walk with your chest out. And unfortunately, when you get stopped by the cops, shut up. Because that's not the time to prove your dominance because you're gonna lose. Now that's not our fault. Well, hey, we go on and on. But thank you, man.
Yo, my God. Salute to you, man.
Vanguard Conversation.
Vanguard Conversation.
All right. 201-852-2136. I like this mic. I'm glad I got it. That other one used to fall off the screws. Oh, man, I have a profile in courage. Profile in courage story. Take me a sip of water. Oh, let me tell you the cologne first. Hello there, TV Land. Had a good time today with you guys. Yes, had a great The Rondo Show podcast. We should have been sued for defamation. It's right here. That's why until somebody, one of these, you know the ones, I don't want to name their names, put them on the spot. But some of these black, what do you call them? Activists. Maybe don't like that word anymore. Sounds old-fashioned, but you know what I mean. It's like 3 or 4 of them. They got huge platforms. They should be the first ones, and then we all get on board. Damn reparations. Don't say it no more for 2025. The word reparations should be omitted from our vocabulary. Somebody said, Rondo Show podcast says they're scared. I don't know if they're scared or they make more money going the sympathy route. Woe is me. We gotta stop. We gotta this and we gotta that. And this is what we got to do. But when one of these so-called podcast activists, when they say that, my ears shut off. Shut up. Shut up. Not because I don't want to hear it. It's because I don't want to hear it from you. I'm hearing from you. You ain't talking about suing. You're not talking about damages. You're stating the problem. A lot of people are masters of that. Stating the problem. People do it all the time. I call it stating the obvious. People do it all the time. I can't believe this happened. I knew that guy. I can't believe he did that. I'm too intelligent for it. I'm too intelligent to, and I don't talk like that. I'm too intelligent to participate. Anyway, Johnny Jackson. Little small story about a 17-year-old white kid in Ridgewood, New Jersey. Look at me. Anyway, in Ridgewood, New Jersey. Ridgewood High School, here it is. Ridgewood High School basketball star continuing domination on the court while battling cancer. I saw this story yesterday, the video. It was on the news, local news. No, not a huge story. But it was amazing how a young man like that, he was scoring like 30 points. Like, you know, I don't know much about sports, but this guy was a star, right? They had the video and crazy. I think he was a point guard. Johnny Jackson out of Ridgewood, New Jersey, Ridgewood High School, to be exact, went through, I don't know the number, it was a lot. I don't want the exact number because I want to give him his respect. It was a lot of chemo sessions. He had, let me read the story. Johnny Jackson, a senior at, obviously, he was battling stage 4 Hodgkin's lymphoma. That's a nasty, nasty cancer. But all through his treatments, he never missed a game. I don't think he missed a game. He kept scoring 30 points through the treatment. And then at the end of the story, he was going for his last chemo session, and he's doing great. And his whole, a lot of people at his school, the teachers, and a lot of his friends from school came to the hospital to greet him on his last day of chemo. I thought it was a beautiful story. I know we don't like to hear it. I know where the world is going. Unfortunately, we got to go with it. But that was some story of a profile in courage. Because it'll break you. Didn't break Johnny Jackson. Put some respect on his name today. That mine LL's birthday. LL gets younger as he ages. Every birthday gets younger. Now, shout out to him. He's probably, I'm just hating. Oh, let me share this cologne before I go. My scent of the day. Can we guess? Hello? Hello? I'm going to take one more phone call. 201-5852-2136. I'm going to keep yapping until the phone rings. But anyway, my cologne, scent of the day. It's a lemon scent. Comes in a yellow bottle. Yellow bottle. Atomizer is, whoo! I will reveal the name. Not too expensive either. Hello?
Hello. What's up, Shammy? What's up, Shammy? This your boy Timmy coming from Milwaukee.
Hey, what's up? Is that Evie McAuliffe? Evie McAuliffe. Thank you. She said I'm looking very handsome today. I've been hearing that lately.
So I got a question because I seen his thing, and it kind of puts things in a different perspective. So they said that it was a conspiracy that these fires that are going on in Chicago are getting rid of the evidence that it was a lot of the Diddy stuff happening in California.
Diddy?
What you think about that? Yeah, them parties.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they said that was getting rid of the evidence, and it kind of made sense because a lot of the places where them fires that destroyed them homes.
Let me tell you something about Diddy. Diddy, here comes a bold prediction. Bold prediction. I think Diddy will beat this case.
Okay.
I think Diddy when he comes up, because he's coming up on the trial. And I think them not giving him bail, I know he don't want to hear this. Oh, well, maybe his lawyer is a great lawyer. He might understand what I'm saying. The fact that he didn't get bail will help him immensely. Ask me how, Negro.
How? I'm listening.
Okay. All right. I'll tell you how. Because there's precedence. You know what that word means, precedence?
Yes.
I would ask you what it means, but then you'll give me the wrong answer. I'm gonna let the world believe that you know what that means. Precedent.
This guy here is crazy.
Listen to the lawyer telling the jury. The jury's gonna decide the fate, not me and you on YouTube.
What if
hang on. There's the owner or the founder of Abercrombie and Finch. I'm not going to get into what he's been charged with. You could Google it. It's all kind of crazy stuff. He got a bail. You're telling the jury, not people on YouTube. You're telling the jury he got a bail. And my client is a freak, a partier, baby oil, parties. Y'all heard about it. Baby oil and, oh my God, it goes on and on. This guy's a freak. This is me talking about Diddy in the courtroom in front of the jury.
No, I understand that. But what if I said that we have our president here to get rid of the dirty laundry as well in Hollywood?
We got who?
Our president.
What about the president?
What if he was elected as our president to get rid of the dirty laundry in Hollywood as well? You know, they said that his name came up in some of them parties as well.
President Trump?
Yeah.
Well, but being at the party, we're getting something confused. There's people going, I never went to Diddy's party. Like, you don't have to do that. Because number one, that was the place to be. Everybody wanted to get invited to those parties. Not because I don't think that it was something nefarious going on. They were fun parties.
I remember that. It just now it's the stigma that goes with being at a Diddy party now.
Because that's what we do to each other initially. That's our first response. For some reason, we didn't do it to Jay-Z. I don't know why. There was people trying to nick him up on YouTube, but he survived. He survived. And that will help P. Diddy as well. And you know who else it would help?
Who?
Take a guess.
And within this whole thing?
Within this whole thing, separate from Diddy, it might help him. It won't hurt him. I tell you that. It can only help him. Do you understand that is a documentary on Peacock coming out, I think today, about Diddy?
Yep, I seen. Listen, they got him on the free joints already. On
TMZ did one.
That. Yep, I seen it.
Now, do you really think if I tell a jury that that's unfair, they can't understand how unfair that is?
Yeah.
We're not talking about YouTube, social media. We're talking about a jury.
A jury. I agree. You can see that that's unfair.
It's unfair.
You putting an opinion out there that can sway the public.
It's almost illegal. I think it's illegal. I would make an argument to a superior court if I was his attorney that it's illegal. That it could be. Like, it's not right. It's not right. It's not right. I don't care what nobody says. It's not right to put that out there. It's poisoning the minds of the
public. I agree. It's painting that picture. It's painting the picture, but that's what they got that's what they got defamation lawsuits and stuff for. He would have to sue them or send a cease or desist.
Well, he's been trying. They got it's another case that came. Now, at this point, Diddy should welcome more cases. He'll be like, man, I'm firing you. If I was his lawyer, he'd be like, I'm fine. I'll be like, no, just listen to me. Listen. At this point, it's ridiculous.
Why would you want to welcome more cases? I'm listening.
Because it gets more ridiculous. I can make an argument that it's getting more ridiculous.
But what if listen, but here's the thing, Sammy.
If you cheat, let me give you a secret. I'm gonna let you continue, but let me give you a secret. If you cheat on your wife or your girlfriend, whatever, with 3 women, make it 4. You got 4 different women and you cheating on your wife. And your wife finds out. She's going to be furious, right?
Yes. Whether it's 1 or 4.
No, stop right there. If it's only 1, I think she will be more angrier. She would be more furious if it's only 1. Because it looks like you're in love with that one.
I get your standpoint, but that's not how my wife is. My wife would be mad whether it's 1 or 4. It's no different.
Of course they'll be mad, but ask her, because you probably never asked her that question. If it was 3, is she there? Is she there?
Nah, she at work.
Oh, she better be. She better be. You know, man, shout out to your wife. One thing she knows is her place.
No,
I love it.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah.
But I was going. What I really wanted to know, Shami, is it was more so because I think it's the thing. Like with Diddy, people believe everything that they're hearing about Diddy. Like he don't got the personality to where, and I think it's more so that he showed us as well that Diddy's very controlling. He showed us this.
He what?
Bad times. He controlling. He's very controlling.
Yeah. So that's not a crime.
No. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. He showed us that.
Hey, his controlling built one of the biggest record companies, independent record companies in the history of music.
But that works against him as well because people still believe he has something to do with Biggie getting killed and Tupac being killed.
Yeah. Oh, he had bad coincidence. That was a bad coincidence.
No, listen, Shammy, all I'm saying is people couldn't wait to put Diddy on the cross, man. That's all I'm really saying.
I know for some reason he was flaunting. Well, everybody flaunts their wealth. I don't know what it is about Diddy. People don't like. He actually took a record, took music that I brought up to him and took it. And that happened. And I still don't feel like that to him. I feel like I don't feel sorry for him. I'm not giving him an excuse. I'm just saying from the gate, he's been treated unfairly.
No, I just think that there's so many people that think that he's grimy that they don't care.
Yeah, but that's a crime. That's even worse. You have to separate how you think about someone. If you have an argument with your wife, you don't say you hate her.
Right.
You could get up to the line and say, it's out, knock you out. But right. Hate is not in your. You ever see the stories where the guy finds the woman finds the guy cheating, and the guy assaults the woman that caught him cheating? That's because he's not remorseful. Usually it's like, oh, I'm sorry, baby, I didn't mean because you're still in love with that person that you cheated on. I was just effing them girls. I was gonna get right back. That's what Jay-Z said. Remember that?
Yes,
Why you mad? I was just effing them girls. I was gonna get right back. Damn, baby. What's wrong? Because he's really in love with her. He just wants to see if he still got it. That's all. Some women force you, not force. You as a man, you have to, even though you're married, you have to see if you still got it.
It's our ego. It's our ego.
It's our ego, and it has to be fed.
It has to be fed.
It has to be. And the worst person to say it has to be fed is your woman. She don't want to hear that. Who you talking to? You. What you talking to?
No,
So you don't say it to them. You don't say it to them. You do it psychology. It's psychology.
I think it's more so this, Shani. Listen, a lot of times, I think that, don't get this misconstrued with me, but I think that women don't understand that when a man loves them, we don't get nothing out of the relationship but love. You don't really get nothing from a woman. You don't get nothing.
You don't get nothing but what?
Love. We in a relationship to be in love with a woman. Like it's nothing else.
You know why it's worse? You know why it's bad too? I like your premise. You know why it's bad too?
Why?
Because if you really love them and you want to spend your life with them, all of the things that you know are beautiful, right?
Mm-hmm.
Someday they're gonna die. Maybe a nasty death where you see them deteriorate. Some people say it's better to not love at all. I don't subscribe to that, but I do think of things like that. Would you love your wife if she had a bad car accident and she got disfigured?
I think about that all the time as well.
I think about it so much, I'm getting a headache. I think about it all the time.
But we got to think about that. We getting into the
and I never answer it. I never answer the question.
Listen, I love my wife.
I'm just kidding. Are you kidding me? I will bathe her. I will bathe and serve her well. I will. I'm loyal.
So what did you say about the Jim Jones and Camron thing?
I think that there's a lot of hurt there, but I like it because it's something to watch. But Camron was so precise and so damaging that it was too much. You know what I'm saying? You ever see somebody go at somebody and it's too much? He didn't have to go to that. He didn't have to go that far. He went too far, I think. That's just my opinion. I don't know what happened because he might deserve for him to go that far, but he went kind of too far. You understand? It's like Trump. I got it when he was talking. Oh, we got to do this, we got to do that. You know, all that old flim flam. We got to get the prices down. That's the first thing I'm going to do. That's the first thing I'm going to do is get the prices down. Yeah. All you got to do is make a drug voice, and it was the same thing he was saying. We got to get these prices down. You know, when they go, man, they just made me $2. Man, I got to get these prices down. You know? Then when he get the order, I can't get the prices down. You know?
It's the 48 laws of power, Camron.
No. If you remember when Trump, I'm not going to get into Trump, but you got to respect it. When during the election, he was doing it so much that he made a name for it. You know the name? Do you remember the name?
No. What was it called?
He said it. He said, you know what I call it? You could Google it. He said, you know what I call it? The weave. Do you remember that or you don't?
No, I don't remember that.
Google it. Google the weave Donald Trump, and they will have video of him saying, if I do this and they tell him this, it's called the weave. I know the weave. I know it. It's me. Okay. I bought something from your store, right? Here go a weave. Here go the weave. I've always respected con artists, and he's one of the best. He's the cream de la creme of cons. He got Obama to laugh. He knew he was on camera. To make Obama laugh at anything on camera, he pulled out his best for that moment. Do you hear what I'm saying or no?
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I'm listening.
It was so brilliant. It was so brilliant that no one said, why is Trump talking to Obama and laughing with Obama? It went the other way around. Why is Obama laughing around with Trump?
Because you know Obama ain't supposed to be laughing with Trump.
But hang on. But should Trump be laughing with Obama? You don't see the you don't see the hypocrisy?
I don't think it is hypocrisy.
It's not hypocrisy. He's that good of changing perception. That's all I'm gonna say. This is not hate. This is a compliment because I respect the con. That's probably the only criminal, the only person that I respect because they know how to fool your mind into something. Bernie Madoff, the Ponzi scheme, the guy that invented the Ponzi. All these people I admire. I don't admire like I love them, but they're interesting to me. Because you could
really what it is, they be on some pimp shit, Chevy. You like them pimps. You like them pimp shit.
You could reduce it to Negro terms and things like that. That's what we do. We reduce it to Negro nonsense. But you have to respect the con. I don't care who's doing it. The way they shift their eyes can make you go another way. It's practiced. If I would have that, I got that mindset, but if I put that in action or I had to, I'd be gone for life. It's easy. It's easy. Put some respect. And I'm saying this very seriously. Put some respect on Donald John Trump's name. Put some respect on his name. He won. Because you didn't put respect on his name. You didn't put respect. That's the only thing you didn't do. He knows the headwinds of society. Evil is taking over. Don't you see it? It's taking over. Everything is bad now. Everything is negative. So if you come with some positive, shut up. Nobody want to hear that. I don't want to hear it either. It almost sounds hollow now. I heard these black so-called leaders. I could name them. But I'm not going to do it. Everybody knows them. They was calling Kamala all kind of B words and all kind, not B words. Some of them, they don't curse, but they was vicious. Now that it's over, I love the black woman. Black woman is a queen. crazy that a man can make you do that. I'm in awe. This is for Donald Trump. I wish I could tell him. I said, I can't. If I see him, I said, I can't stand you. But I got to respect you. You're bad, so. And he would laugh. He wouldn't act like he didn't know what I'm talking about. He was like, gotta respect the con. Got to. Let me tell you a quick story. There was a guy where I live at. His name was Rodney. Not the Rodney, he died. He was one, I was young. So to me, he was one of the best. I've always admired the con. There was these 3 white boys that were going to buy some weed from him. You got to listen to this. This is 40, I was 15, 17, maybe 20 years old, 40 years ago. So the white boys, 4 white boys, they was in high school. They get in touch with Rodney. He used to dress nice because he said, I can't get money from people if I don't look like I got some money. That was the first, when he said that, I said, pow. It made sense. So anyway, he used to wear little butter leathers and all kinds of, he was a nice dresser. He had a jacket that he didn't want anymore. Met with the white boys. They gave him the money for the product. He leaves the jacket in the car. I'll be right back. They waited there for about 45 minutes. Incredible. It was a masterpiece. A masterpiece. I tell people that story, they go, so what? Another dumb? That was dumb? It was brilliant. He must be coming back. He left his jacket. It was great. It was great. It's called thinking forward. That's what it's called. I love it. I love it. He got me for my moped. That's what we used to call mopeds. I don't know if y'all remember them. I had a silver one, a Bugatti. Nope. Let me see. Not Bugatti. Name of that moped. Biscotti. It was a famous little brand of bike. And he said, I'll be right back. And I said, nah, my father told me, man, your father ain't gonna care. All that money you got. What do you care about this bullshit, this damn scooter? Why wouldn't I bring it back? Then I could borrow it again. And stop it. I gave it to him. It wouldn't work now, but it worked then. I was sitting there waiting for him about 10 hours. And he brought it back. And you know what he said? I told you I'd bring it back. Brilliant. He did bring it back. Oh my God. I love it. Respect the con. Anyway, woo, you have a great, great rest of your day. We did a lot today. Oh, I didn't tell you the cologne. Do y'all care? Thumbs up if you care. Thumbs up if you care. I will show you my scent of the day. Oh, let me yeah. What the hell's wrong with this shit? Okay, here we go. There I come. What the problem? Okay. I had to cut it off. Anyway, not enough thumbs. I'll show you next time. I gotta get out of here. Y'all have a great, great rest of. Oh God, thumbs. Look at these thumbs. Put your thumbs. Nah, I'll show you. What the hell? What's wrong? Anyway, Versace. What is this called? Versace Eros Energy. Scent of the day. Versace Eros Energy. They got 3 Versace's Eroses. They got one in a blue bottle and one in a red bottle. This is the new one. It has a lemon. It's beautiful. Look at the atomizer. Let me make sure, because I like my stuff square. I mean, straight. Oh my God. Oh, shit. Woo. Woo. When somebody hug you, they be like, oh my God. Get you some. Beautiful atomizer. Just a little, sharing a little couple of the scents that I like to purchase. Versace Eros Energy. Anyway, y'all have a great, great rest of your day. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. That's number 1. And number 2, can you guess? When I open my eyes, I should at least see somebody willing to participate. Nope. Yes. When I open my eyes, thank you. A reliable source, and he is reliable, or she is reliable. Anyway, y'all have a great, great day. And remember, a big shot ain't nothing but a little shot that kept shooting. Shout out to Johnny Jackson. I admire that kid. Where'd he go? Oh, I threw him in the garbage. Isn't that the story of our lives? Anyway, y'all have a great, great day. Take care. Peace.